Hey, this is DragoColossus1, and I'm here with a new series because I got a new gaming computer for Christmas. I bought parts of it all individually, assembled it, which I guess isn't really that big of a deal. But it's basically a budget sweet spot computer. It wasn't very expensive, and yet it can handle pretty much any modern day game, maybe excluding Ark Survival, at pretty much maximum graphics. Like the Phantom Pain, it has no issues running it at all maximum except for Shadows. Shadows has to be at high, it can't quite be at maximum. So it's pretty freaking close to running it at maximum graphics, so it's fine. And so I'm starting a Let's Play of Portal 2. It's an awesome game. Who doesn't like Portal? Actually, that's a pretty dumb question. I know several people who really hate Portal for whatever reason, but it's an awesome game. In my opinion, it would be one of the greatest games ever made, almost purely in character development. The gameplay is good, but the characters are some of the best characters in any game, not to mention the music is awesome. And I figured it'd be a good first Let's Play run with this new computer. I will continue the Let's Play for the Phantom Pain. I had paused it for quite a while because I was just getting so sick of it. So, new game, Courtesy Call. But, yeah, I was getting so sick of recording with lag. I recorded up to 6 episodes, and then started recording the 7th, and I literally could not beat the mission because there was so much lag on one part of it that I would just die.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for
and now,
50 days.
There's no longer any lag,
so
it's
all
awesome.
Candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
And no lag at all.
When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good.
Now,
this completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
This game is a little bit difficult to do a Let's Play of
This is art. You will
because
hear a buzzer.
everybody talks.
Stare at the art.
Everybody talks constantly. It's so hard to actually get any commentary
You
in.
now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Alright.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Subject should vacate.
Ah! Ah! Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
I love Wheatley.
All
It's
reactor
awesome.
core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
He is a
Just
really
can't
bad
get through
driver.
here. Okay, I just can't concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Alright, well, here we go. Right after he says something.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But, at least you're a good jumper. So, you got that. You got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead. That's the spirit.
Alright, here we go. Can't talk quite yet.
And again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
These guys never shut up. It's really, really hard to talk at all during this. And here he goes again.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing cause this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
And then there's a whole lot of loading screens in this game. A whole lot of them.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Simply experiencing that.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt. If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Alright, we're finally gonna get the portal gun.
There should be a portal device on that podium over there. Oh!
There was not.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
And there it is.
Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right?
Thank
Brilliant. Go team!
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics.
To share.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Alright. We're almost getting to the good stuff. The first few levels are a little bit slow, but later on in the game it gets really...
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
This is one of those puzzles to where on the Xbox 360 I was like nearly a record holder on it. Unfortunately, I'm not quite doing so well this time.
Any observations
But
related to your performance
I had a
speculation
really,
on
really
our
good time
part.
on
Please
those
disregard
couple
any
rooms.
undeserved compliments.
As I played this on the Xbox 360 like a couple of years ago when it first came out. I only got it on PC like a couple days ago. Or actually, yeah, a couple days ago I got it on Christmas. So, yeah.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Alright, now I think it goes, yeah, left button, then pause, and then right button. The crap? Oh, whoops, yeah. Duh, forgot that. And there it is.
Well done.
Alright,
The Enrichment
now
Center
here we
reminds you
go.
that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality
Sorry about my
constructs will remain
squeaky chair,
functional
by the
in
way.
apocalyptic,
This
low-power
office chair
environments
is
of as
like
few as
10 years
1.1
old.
volts.
Sitting at a desk that's not really a desk. On an office chair that's 10 years
This next
old,
test applies the principles of momentum
with
to
a
movement
mouse
through
and
force.
keyboard
If the laws of
that are
physics no longer
also
apply in
like
the
10
future,
years old,
God help you.
with a screen that's also 10 years old, with a gaming computer that's 2 days old. So, priorities are straight. Give. No! No! Son of a biscuit. Alright. Alright, here we go.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And
All right,
remember,
here we
testing
go.
is the future, and the future starts with you.
Now they actually start to get a little bit more challenging. Although they're not exactly very challenging, they're just semi-challenging. I've played this so many times that none of these are actually challenging anymore.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Yeah, I think that the main thing that I need new out of this whole thing Like, I want to get liquid cooling for the computer and stuff like that, and of course upgrade it, like upgrade the graphics card to an R9
To ensure that
290.
sufficient power remains for core
But
testing protocols, all
I think
safety
my
devices have been
priority
disabled.
should be a
The
better
Enrichment Center
desk.
respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me, catch me, catch me!
Ah, I almost got him.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by that. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking.
I'm
Can you
turned
just
around.
Turn around for a second.
Come on, I'm turned around.
All right, you
There
can
we
turn
go.
around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Alright, another loading screen. At least they change throughout the game. And not to mention it, at least my computer's
In order
kind
to
of
escape, we're going to have
fast.
to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she
Place
is.
looks crazy.
What a nasty piece of work she was. Honestly, like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up? Taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch anything. Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Okay, you know what? Go ahead and jump. You've got braces on your legs, so you're all set. Although no braces on your arms, though. So you're going to have to rely on the old human strength to keep a grip on the device, and by extension, me. So do really make sure you keep a grip on me. Also, a note: no braces on your spine either. So don't land on that. Or your head. No braces there. That could split like a melon from this height. So do definitely focus on landing with your legs. Ah! Oh, still held. Still
I love
being
that.
held. That's a great job. You've applied.
If
the
you just
grip,
let
you're
him
fine.
talk,
That's
he will
tremendous.
ramble about nothing.
Sorry, I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere.
Nope.
Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. A. A-A-A-A-A-C. Now, wait, did I do B? Do I have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
The funny thing is that the password actually was AAAAAB,
It's you.
and that's the one that he skipped.
It's been a long time.
It's awesome.
How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh no, 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 no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
GLaDOS is one of the best characters from any game ever made, hands down. Arguably, she would be in, like, arguably she would actually be one of, like, the best. The best. So many categories. Mainly because she has several of the best lines ever written.
Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. There it is. There. Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Alright, I'm probably gonna leave off here after this next room loads. And with how fast the computer is now, I can edit, and at the same time, I can record more videos and upload.
By the way, thanks
So,
for that.
Sarcasm
Yeah.
self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna leave off right about here. See ya.